Conquerors, another member of the H3 podcast crew. Get the fuck out of the road! Get out of the way! What are you doing?
Cured me of my racism.
He's so stoic until he sits in the driver's
Oh,
seat.
so you're gonna stop fondling black women?
Okay,
What?
that was a pause.
That
Thank you,
pull
Ozzy.
over?
Hey, lovely. Hope you have a great stream. Happy Thursday. Much love. You know what, Queen Bushcamp? Thank you so much for popping by. You just made my day. And I am going to have a great stream now. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to have a good stream starting now. Fuck it. You know what? Let's burn the house down.
Finally realized that that's bad after
good for
watching
you.
it. And I realized that I wasn't racist the whole time. I was just grumpy.
Yeah. You just needed to eat a chocolate bar because you're not
Yeah,
you.
You're not you when you're hungry. Have a Snickers. Ha ha. Snickers, get it? It's a candy bar. I'm freaking out. Somebody please.
It is literally a giant Snickers commercial, isn't it?
Yeah,
Where it's
it
just like,
is.
you're not you when you're hangry. Here, have a Snickers.
Racism is just because
I don't even know. Wait, okay, hold on.
we're all grumpy.
Oh, no, she's just me. Okay.
It's because you haven't.
Go back, you missed it. I don't know what this movie is, so I kind of missed this.
Drive the highways of Canada right now.
Yeah, the movie cured me of my racism.
We're doing the.
You're gonna.
I've never seen the movie Crash, so this
Have you
is
ever
really
been
good.
have you ever been cured of racism? Well, now you can, featuring Snickers left and right bar. Oh no, this Twix, isn't it? Never mind.
Anything for me?
Racism is just being mean to people.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Directly to their face in front of an audience.
Yes.
Loud.
Yes.
Racism is when you wear American Eagle jeans, according to everybody.
Loud.
Oh my God, when Sandra Bullock was like,
Oh my god. Okay, so here's Red Faction 2, right? Hi Jade. Look, Red Faction 2 is a game from 2002. It was on the PlayStation 2, and why did it start on this monitor? What the fuck? Why did it start on this monitor? No, get on the other monitor. Dog, you are on the wrong monitor. And I can't change what monitor it's on. Why did it boot to this monitor? Why would it boot to this monitor? Am I even still alive? Oh, I am still alive. Woo, hell yeah. And that's why I'm the greatest streamer of all time. See, when life gives me lemons, I ask for soda. Because I know I have options.
This is not what podcasting is. I mean, this is probably one of the most entertaining clips of them that I've seen. That's not a high bar to clear, but
real racism whispers.
yes.
That's like
that's why I'm loud.
You know,
Right.
money old money whispers, new money
Talks.
screams or something.
Oh, I hadn't heard of
like
that.
that.
Yeah. Everybody talks about money this, money that. But at the end of the day, you know what's gonna happen? You're gonna die. And when you die, your casket's gonna be bitching.
Start from the beginning. Do you guys want to explain what the plot of this movie
I guess
is?
in 2003 they were like, people won't sympathize.
Dude, this is like the real EFAP. You know, you guys.
Lol, Lily. What? If you got a bitching casket, you got that shit bedazzled, you got that mahogany, you know, with the red hue to it, everybody's gonna be like, I remember that funeral. Nobody's gonna be remembering the funeral. It's like, you remember the fucking $49.99 Costco casket. God, everybody's gonna remember it. They're gonna be like, God, they were dead, but they were lit like a star. I don't know why. Why did we get on this tangent?
Are interested in watching Waller, Rags, Fringy, but what we should be doing is the iDubbbz Anissa Joe.
You remember when Jade one time played that game with me? What was I saying? I'm gonna get on Arc Raiders, and if Jade doesn't join me, I'm going to cry my eyes out, scream, run across the street, knock on my neighbor's door, and ask them why my friend doesn't like me. Ugh. That hurt my chest a little. I think I might have bronchitis. You know, sometimes when I'm thinking about it, a dying moose could be louder than a bear. Just think about it. If a moose is dying loudly, I bet you it's louder than a bear. Because the moose is bigger, right? So like, I mean, first off, let's say how it is. A bear is smaller than a moose. A moose is like the size of like a tank. And a moose can fuck you up, so it would obviously be louder. And it's got one of those high-pitched squeals, so it's a lot louder. So you'll hear it for a long. I've never seen a moose IRL. Me either. I live in Texas. So that doesn't come up quite often. I'm not gonna say it doesn't happen, but it doesn't come up often enough for me to know. But maybe one day I'll be out there and I'll be like, hey mom, look, there's a moose. She'll be like, oh my god, that is a moose. I'll be like, yep, it's a moose. Then how do you know? Because I watch a lot of nature documentaries. Watch a lot of them nature documentaries. Play a lot of Red Dead Redemption. I play a lot of Red Dead Redemption. Because everybody wants to know who I am. They ask me about why my brain is broken. I tell them I shot the mayor. Just found a snatch, a puke, and a random drawer. Congrats. Lily, I hate to tell you, Chicks and Dick sequel number 2 isn't a nature documentary. Says you! I've been up all day, Jade. Since I got up yesterday, I have still been up.
Size with like
episode
Arabs. So
Oh, okay. Hold on.
time, I guess in 2003, they were like, people won't sympathize with like.
Why are you fucking putting these angry red squares in my chat? Don't do that. That scares me. That puts me in fear of my life. Okay, those little angry red squares actually hurt me emotionally. See here, my heart, it breaks. I don't need you brandishing knives at me.
Arabs. So we have to make sure that we make it clear that these aren't actually bad, evil Arabs. They're Persians.
Appreciated the shout.
Because like
That was really funny.
what the
Why did she feel the need to specifically call out Persians?
She
That seems a little racist.
literally said it's like they think we're Iran, like
Are we talking about 300 now?
Arab.
Iranian.
no, she said
They think
Arab.
we're they think we're Arab. Since
Dude, okay, so I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I say Iran like George W. Bush does. I say Iran and Iraq. I don't say Iran and Iraq. I say it like George W. Bush. We're going to Iran and Iraq. We're gonna get that girl back.
when did Persian
Bro, I don't know anything about movies.
become Arab?
That makes this really difficult for me.
That line
302? Is that 600 or 150? Did they win or lose?
is kind of racist as well, in a weird way, because it's like we're not those dirty.
If 302, wouldn't that just be 302? Just 302?
Other people were innocent.
Yeah,
like we didn't do.
Jade, where the fuck are you? What is going on? I need you to get your little cute butt up and get online.
9/11.
We don't deserve the
This is my own personal 9/11.
head rag
That is
comment.
true, yeah.
Like, what the fuck was that? And then they made the Arab.
Name one movie. Ah, yes, I got one. Deadpool and Wolverine.
A crazy guy that goes and tries to shoot an
Dude.
innocent, likable Hispanic man
He was
and the daughter.
He had no redeeming quality. At least everybody else in the movie, it was like there was something you could point to something.
Dude, shut up, mega quartering. Jesus Christ, dude. Don't say that really fast out loud. Holy shit.
Where like at least with
Dude, everything sounds like it.
the rapist cop, you'd be like, well, his dad's sick.
Alright, we gotta get past the movie part here.
Yep.
And I think a lot of
Is this whole thing the movie part?
Doing this, it was that weird kind of balancing act between what is a black person supposed to do.
that's a good idea.
Alright, I'm listening.
But I want to watch Kirby Air Raiders. Why is it not playing? Mr. Fire Dragon, I want to watch you play Kirby Air Raiders, please. BRB, I shower real quick. Oh my god, Jade, you're literally putting me through basically 9/11 again. Like, holy shit. I've already gone through it once in my life, and I went through the pandemic.
Weird kind of balancing act between what is a black person supposed to do in the event of being pulled over.
And like, what's important?
You just pull over and you give the cop your license, and then if anything goes wrong, you win millions of dollars.
Why is this the movie they're choosing to the tribunal of white guys will decide what a black person needs to do in this situation? Can we find 3 whiter people to talk about this?
Top 6 white people. Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, Constantine the Great, Christopher Columbus, and Isaac Newton. There we go.
Event of
The tribunal of whites have decided death.
being pulled over.
And
really
like,
like
what's important for your
exploring that.
soul.
Yeah.
And like, I do think that was like the most interesting.
And he also just had so much emotion. It was so.
I mean, I asked to play Days Ago and earlier today, and I didn't feel like playing earlier today, and I told you the honest truth, and then I got off to go eat, and then I was laying down, and then somebody asked me, do you want to play? And I was like, you know what, I guess I can get back up, because I'm not tired, because I tried to lay down and sleep, but I couldn't sleep. Would you like me to lay out the rest of my day? Because I also took 2 poops. So, it's a pretty good poop day.
That was
Honestly, my bowels have been more clean.
really good. The Terrence Howard.
Dude, he is the NF specialist. Yeah.
Feel
super
frantic.
good.
You felt frantic, and like,
What is that fucking football game? What is the football game? What's the football game called? What's the football game? Fucking, I guess on Xbox? On Xbox. Oh, there it is. Madden. That's what I wanted.
he was trying to role play something.
It's so fucking stupid. It's like the same game since like 1999. Howard the Turd. Very hard. Dense. Lots of straw.
Thing that he
Mhm.
wasn't
Been eating lots of
comfortable
grass lately.
Yeah.
playing, which was interesting. These white fuckers that wrote this story, they needed to like
Everyone is
justify-
racist.
Everyone's racist.
Yeah.
Everyone's doing bad
Yes.
things, and like this guy got ran over, but don't feel too bad for him because he was trafficking people
Yes.
Mhm.
that
Uh-huh.
are.
Okay. I gotta be honest. Dude, I don't know. Okay, the fucking comments are insane on this. I also have this here. So this is another thing. This is a whole segment apparently that he did. Another 21 minutes of his fucking stream. I didn't watch this. Did you watch this? Like, this is apparently the apology. that Ethan gave? I have never seen that.
I never have been. I've always been pro. I'm not pro-Israel.
So this is Chris Kunzler is stitching.
Is that how you say his name? I've seen people refer to him as Chris Cumguzzler, but I'm pretty sure that's one of the Ogresions. I always thought it was Chris Knuzzler.
Is Ethan Klein's like, I don't know, not an apology. It's a, I think like
it's not an apology. It's an explanation. Let me speak.
An explanation, like why he.
Oh my god! Wait, dude, there's no way. Pre-watch? Do we pre-watch? No way! No way! No way! No way!
Not an apology. It's a, I think like his attempt at an explanation.
Dude, there's no way. He just said the iconic Bo Black's quote. That's crazy.
Like why he is the way that he is.
Let him speak.
Never have been. I've always been.
I've never been
pro-civilians. And you won't find any evidence to the contrary, no matter how hard Chris tries to convince you that I'm lying.
So after nearly 6 months, I finally got the response from Ethan.
Wait, is this, he's only gonna watch Chris Knuzzler's response to Ethan and not actually, oh my god, this is
what?
Fine.
And by the way, he's said that he's down to talk about this because he's done his studies on this. He's very well read on the topic.
Because just a few weeks ago, he was calling me the C word on his podcast, and now he's saying I'm a great voice for Palestine?
There's no way he called anyone the C. I feel like they would like, I feel like Ethan would get...
I don't think Ethan would say the C word. See, I'm okay with saying it, but like, I don't think Ethan would.
Lynched if he ever used that word. Can he say that? The Australian slur? Yeah.
And he's saying that we can't...
What is the C word?
Find content of him being...
Or is it a cuck? You gotta remember, they hyper caring. There's no way he did the You Next Tuesday bit, right?
Pro-Israel?
There's no way!
Yeah, because Ethan's an asshole, and he cannot like separate the hate he has.
Oh, I
people.
get it.
Like,
cunt. See you next Tuesday. I get it.
He sort of puts them all in the same category. Like, you know, if one person has criticized him for something and they might be vaguely pro-Palestinian, then anyone that they're associated with is kind of in the same boat.
Bro, you invited all of these people onto your video and then did a Fortnite dance with them. You need to stop projecting onto everyone else's drama. I know every time somebody gets called out, you have fucking PTSD flashbacks to the time somebody walked up to you and said, hey, it's the N-word F-slur guy. Okay, I know. I understand. I get it now. I've been watching enough of this content that I figured you out. But like, dude, come on. You gotta let it go, man. It's been years.
You know, can't separate the individual talking points out. It's just, you hurt my feelings.
Oh, thank you, Timu AirPod. I appreciate the... Dude, you're doing my job for me. That was what I was fucking saying. Holy shit, dude. Timu AirPod obviously is on point today.
You know, can't separate the individual talking points out. It's just, you hurt my feelings, so now you're a piece of shit to me.
It's like the Jar video where it's so obvious that he's just clearly talking about himself that it's not really even worth engaging with what he's trying to say.
Ethan, you apologized for saying that you thought Israel was multicultural and this amazing society, and that you had wanted to take your family there so that you could show everyone that Israel wasn't this racist Jim Crow society. That's literally Hasbara. If you really are against Zionism...
I don't even know what Hasbara is.
...and think that it is a racist project, why on earth would you...
Hasbara sounds like an offshoot of Sbarro that sounds like falafel.
...wanting to show people that actually there's this amazing different side to Israel.
Whoa! 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 Dude! Yo! Okay, bro! Okay! Give me like 2 seconds. Hold on.
Shooting videos. Oh, that was funny.
We're safe. Holy fuck, bro. Dude, that was that pic goes. Dude, that's fucking insane. I'm sorry. Dude, what the fuck?
Search term when I'm searching an Ethan Klein on TikTok. It's the same that Anise and I've gotten.
I'm sorry. Oh, dude, hold on. Wait. I don't want to accidentally. No. All right.
The recommended search term when I'm searching an Ethan Klein on TikTok. It's the same that Anise and I've gotten for years. It said like Ethan Klein divorce.
Dude, this guy, dude, that's, all right. This is like some actual brutal. This is actually the most brutal projection I've ever seen. Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck, dude. This is like mega projection. That is fucking crazy.
That Anissa and I've gotten for years. It said like Ethan Klein divorce. Yeah.
For years, dude, we've been searching up this TikTok.
I don't know. What would be the channel? Maybe H3. Dude, is it gone?
No!
Oh, no, this is my account. I probably have it blocked. Does he have any friends left? He hasn't even had any big guests on the podcast like he used to. Yeah, because it's fucking embarrassing.
Didn't he have Beat 'em Ups on like today? Or maybe that hadn't happened yet. I know Beat 'em Ups was on the podcast.
Embarrassing and weird and uncomfortable. Like, I think even
keep in mind, Ian doesn't have any. He's landlocked right now in Canada.
Even he would admit that it's uncomfortable to attack and be so negative and nasty all the time, and then say, "Come on, come on our podcast. It's just lighthearted fun." It's like it's not lighthearted fun. It's very serious, nasty shit all the time. It's They also do a tremendous amount of anti-Semitism as a
dude, come on, bro. Come on.
Punchline on their show.
Oh, dude! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, they do. I guess that would be what they're talking about. All right.
Many to count. You can look at my longer form videos over on YouTube.
You can also look at these tiny little, like, I really try to not make my content cop
all right, this is something that I want to point out here. Chris Knuzzler is tackling them on Ethan's positions on Israel-Palestine, right? That's like he just sat there and listened to Chris Knuzzler lay out his argument against Ethan. And all this guy can talk about is his personal drama and the creation of the content cop and Ethan Klein getting divorced. Like, he's not even really engaging with the clip that's on the screen. It's just backdrop to hating Ethan. Like, he doesn't have any actual... Like, I'm going to be honest, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but iDubbbz is sitting there, and he's not even pretending. He's just playing it.
Much about Israel-Palestine. Like, I was not honing in on that. It was more about the behavior and the harassment. But you can even tell in that there are these moments where he was
like he's pausing and unpausing and having a completely different conversation about his trauma.
Conflating a lot.
Of course, I got a trauma dump. A trauma dump about how much I hate. But
lot of these different terms. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I think I
Bro, how many references to 9/11 are there in this video?
Have it blocked, I think. That's why.
It's just Timu AirPod. It's just a joke to how evil. No, I know, obviously Timu AirPod. I just don't know if I can show that.
It says, "What's your solution?"
Also, it sounded like he just started talking in like devil language. What was that?
I have it blocked, I think. That's why. Ashtaja says, "What's your solution to IP problem?"
Oh no, dude. So wait, somebody cuts him off and goes, "Hey, what are your thoughts on Israel Palestine?" Now, the reason why AirPod put this up on the screen right now is because Ian actually needed time to think about what he was going to say. It's actually just totally dead air right now. They've just replaced it.
Well, no individual person has the solution to it, but what's going on right now is not a solution in the slightest.
Guys, nobody knows what to do, but I'll tell you right now, what's happening right now is bad. All right, that's my position.
This is bad. Okay.
One state is an ideal or is a
dude. One is an ideology. Yeah, it's crazy. Hate when that happens.
An ideology that I ascribe to, but you listen to Ethan Klein from 3 years ago, and he was saying, "No, everyone will die if that."
You claim to care about rape, and you're hyping up a dude who has a segment on a show called Ultimate Rape Review.
It's always funny how she's just off screen talking to him, like Grima Wormtongue.
You must tell them exactly what I think about it. Yeah, dude. Thank you, Toxic. Thank you so much. Yo,
that's the case.
God.
Hours of content, which
it's a very
BBB
pessimistic mindset to have. To basically be like, no, there's no like, you can't. I mean, you can listen to the podcast. What was it? It was a discussion between Hassan and Ethan after October 7th.
Dude, what is your position on Israel Palestine? Okay, so what you need to do is you need to watch Ethan Klein debate Hassan Piker, because we don't have any answers. We don't know what's going on over there. But if
we got no idea what's going on, but if we make another podcast about a fucking country, maybe they'll stop fighting.
If you just watch this debate between Ethan and Hassan Piker, that'll explain.
And
it's like the Lord of the Rings. You gotta watch the extended edition, all right? I understand.
You gotta watch the extended edition. It's got 25 seconds of unseen footage.
You're gonna be already sitting there for 9 hours, but why not make it 13 and you can see the entire thing?
Ethan's basically flipped on loads of the things that he was saying back then, but he hasn't like acknowledged that was a problem. Like it was a problem that he was.
No, because Ethan Klein needs to go on a 10-year rape tour. He needs to talk to every Muslim podcast host and say, like, I'm sorry, please spit on me like you have.
Saying this shit back then because he's caused a lot of strife and he's harassed a lot of people.
If he was like this crazy Zionist, why didn't Hassan Piker call him out on the show? He's talking about his takes over the years. That implies during leftovers. Why did Hassan Piker not ring in his rabid Zionist host?
When they were critical of the shit that he was saying. And now he's saying basically that he doesn't believe that anymore. But it's like a tacit admission. It's not even like it's not even a clarification.
Oh, Ethan, spewing Zionist talking points.
By the way, I think Ethan's position on this is that I have fundamentally never said this, and you won't find a clip of me saying it.
However, he doesn't ever have to face the complexities of having friends and family that were born in Israel, who oppose the government and who have done nothing wrong, and how it feels to see people calling them Nazis and wishing death on them for nothing more than being born somewhere.
Also, what the fuck is Ethan talking about?
Wait, how do you not know, bro? You have made being hated by people online your entire personality.
Yep.
You literally shape your opinions on other people on like which person made fun of your wife.
Exactly.
And wishing death on them for nothing more than being born somewhere.
Also, what the fuck is Ethan talking about? He's constantly harassing people.
Like there's a micro Israel Palestine happening in your bedroom and you don't even know it.
Like, and then he wants to conflate these things. It's like, no, you're being criticized for the things you've been saying for the past 3 years.
Emphasis on the micro.
Israel, you are unwilling to abandon this idea
The only
that
micro
Jewish
I
people
have
need
is
a
my
state.
penis.
Because when we look at what that state has been for Palestinians, you yourself admit that it has been extreme violence, mass murder, and oppression. So why do you cling to it? Why do you feel the need to defend it? Just because you or your wife live there, just because you know people there, does not make it.
I'm pretty sure the answer to this is because Jews were kicked out of like 57 societies and are like the first people to get massacred in every single like power grab in like history. I'm pretty sure like that's the reason why. That's the justification for why people think that Israel has a right to exist, right? Is because they're the token people who get like fucking slaughtered in every society ever.
Okay, it doesn't change anything.
109. Thank you for the update. Dylan Chatterton.
Palestinians are the victims in this situation.
109
I'm never gonna forget
societies.
watching the fucking dude. I'm actually gonna go fucking nuclear right now. I'm actually going fucking nuclear right now. There it is. That's like fucking dude. That sound effect is literally.
But to many Jake.
Okay, wait, hold on. This is the video I watched with Dylan Burns, to be clear. This is the one that we had Dylan debunk live. Alright, I think whatever pops up here is... I can already see it. Can you already see the text?
Hewers, their rebuke to all of this is as follows. First of all, the Holocaust...
Okay, no, I can't play that. Nope.
Isn't...
No! That was the only safe part. That was the only safe part. We're gonna keep going. If you guys don't know, that is like the most insane video I've ever seen. I've shown every major YouTuber that video. Dude. It's a series, okay? It is actually one of the funniest things I've ever seen. I'm sorry.
And they are the ones who need their situation addressed. And so I am always going to
What's
face...
the name of the
I
guy
should unprivate the video that I watched with
Nick
Dylan.
Oreo.
Nick's playing with
Mr.
fire today.
Oreo.
Dude, we're not gonna...
I've never actually seen that actual video. How insane is it? Like in a scale of Israel to Hitler, how anti-Semitic is it?
In the third episode, he has to correct the second episode where he said the gas chambers were a lie. I think that will accurately explain what we're talking about. Okay? Does that get you there? He issues a good faith correction that he fucked up the gas chambers being fake.
Israeli feelings far, far lower than
See,
this.
my favorite part is when Bunty King like shows up at the end.
Because they are the ones who have never offered an equitable solution. They are the ones who continually deny Palestinians their freedom. And that is why I view...
Lily, let's come together, babe. Bong rip? Yeah, I don't think I've smoked yet today. Let me grab a cold propeller quick.
A cold propeller.
You as a problem because you are unwilling to abandon Zionism. That is literally it, and I would like it if you did that. I don't.
Well, he fucking contorts himself in like the weirdest shape imaginable, right? Like
now he's fucking projecting his like gimp costume that he puts on in the bedroom.
3 years ago, he was telling Hassan on his live stream. He was crying about it.
Is he reading something? Are you seeing him read this? No, he's not. Wait, time out.
3 years ago, he was telling Hassan on his live stream. He was crying about it. So it clearly meant a lot to him, and he really, like, he truly believed these things 3 years ago. And that was that from the river to the sea is essentially calling for the eradication of all Israelis and taking back all of the land, or however we phrase it.
No, it's only
Y'all
the
wearing
land
a
from
see-through
the
bra
river
today.
to the sea.
10 subs you want to see.
I'm pretty sure that's like all of it, isn't it? Isn't that like all of it?
Look at Jade. Look at Jade.
Oh, I forgot. I need to Venmo my roommate real quick. After you're gone.
He was dying on that hill. But just, what was it, like 3 months?
I feel like a lot of people would be dying on that hill, considering it goes from the river to the sea.
Months ago, when he was interviewed, when Ethan was like interviewed on the street by the fucking, who is that guy?
Guys, from the river to the sea, iDubbbz will be free, okay? We need to separate him and his wife, alright? From the river to the sea, iDubbbz will be free.
Palestinian News Network, or whatever he goes by, the guy asked him from the river to the sea, he's like, yeah, of course.
Guys, I'm not going to be eating all the food, okay? I'm only going to be eating from the river to the sea.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine?
Yeah.
From the river to the sea?
Yeah.
My man, I appreciate that. Okay, go. What about you? You're in the IDF.
Holy shit, dude! Wait, what the? Why is? I remember that was the original video when the cannon just pops off.
Wait, hold on, you were in the West Bank. You used to go in people's houses in the middle of the night?
No, she's a secretary.
I was a secretary.
You were a secretary. Yeah. Can we get a free Palestine for?
Is this the dating and money guy, or is this like another schizo who's like?
Yeah.
Sure, free Palestine.
All right, cool. You don't support Satan Yahoo?
No.
Stop it, bro.
It was like, oh, interesting.
Yeah, that was the guy. He had like a fucking the boombox or whatever, going deaf to the
What? I'm just trying to wrap my head around going down fucking what is it? Rodeo Drive with a boombox.
It's almost like you actually are just flying by the seat.
It sounds like dating and money.
You slimy Weasley fuck.
At the
Thank
part
you.
where I get the anti-hyperborea edit, Mel.
Dude, your pants. You're a fucking leaf in the wind. You have no conviction about any of these things.
Bro, dude, the only way to show your conviction is you need to do like a public career assassination tour, abandon all your income, live in a basement, and fail to put together IKEA furniture while eating baked beans out of your wife's ass.
Yes.
Okay, good. I just want a clarification that was what it took.
Olivia probably doesn't even know what that the river to the sea means.
Guy,
Wait,
the
what did he
Keemstar
just
Orbiter,
say?
Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
What did he just say?
These things. Yes. Olivia probably doesn't
What the fuck does this have to do with Olivia?
even know what that
All right, did we miss a clip or something? Where did Olivia come from?
the river to the sea means.
Dude, Olivia would just be on our side if she knew what the river to the sea was.
It was such a like.
Here's an idea, okay? This has been like a constant leftist issue across like the dude. All right. Motherfuckers will be making slogans like from the river to the sea, and then you're like, wait, all of it? And they go, no, why would you even assume that? Right? It's the same as like defund the police. All of them? No, why would you even assume that? I don't know, because it's defund the police. Well, we want to defund specific okay, but like, if all of your slogans are way overshooting exactly what your intended outcome is, all that is like conservative rage bait farming. That's all you're doing. Like, they're just gonna rage bait about it, and then like no discussion actually happens.
Fast forward a couple years, and they're saying from the river.
Yeah, ACAB. All cops are bad. Oh, you mean all?
No fucking shit. All generalization is stupid and unwarranted. If you generalize, you're a fucking idiot.
Them? No. What's wrong with you? I don't know. You're the guy. That's actually the one I was looking for. Defund the police isn't as bad as, because I guess that one could be. All cops are bad, dude. There's nothing more agonizing than having a debate with somebody who's articulating why some cops are okay under the term all cops are bad.
To the sea.
Oh, it's bastards? I don't even remember. It's bastards. All cops are bastards. Sorry.
When someone presses them in the street. Okay. So what is it? Is it from the river to the sea, or is it not?
I want you to remain a cartoonishly evil Zionist. You have a massive platform. You could use it for good things. You could start posting.
What platform?
No, I'm not. Why would so many people be Googling that?
I'm going to prove my conviction to the Middle East by making more money.
True. Off the backs of the people there, yeah.
Talking about Palestine, rather than just making jokes about Aaron Bushnell.
Dude, you ain't gonna...
Did he just, like, burp? What was that?
Palestine.
Dude.
Rather than just making...
Dude, he did his fucking noose face. Look at
jokes
that.
about Aaron Bushnell.
Dude.
He just said dude and did his resting noose face.
Talking about Palestine, rather than just...
Wait, he heard Aaron Bushnell and then set himself up to go.
Making jokes about Aaron Bushnell.
Dude, you ain't gonna see fucking Ethan.
Dude, for a second he was thinking about it.
Oh, Nick, you simple-minded man, it's not bad. It's bastards. Clearly you don't understand the nuance.
Thank you, Teddy!
Giving Chris Kunzler the time of day, like bringing him on the show, or having a back and forth with Chris, because he is not, like, that is not smoke that Ethan wants at all.
Man, come on. Are you saying that Ethan doesn't want the smoke?
Really? Because the last time fucking he was gonna get the smoke, Hassan broke down and fucking left.
He talks about Aaron Bushnell. Dude, come on! You just had to, bro. Even you're thinking it. Come on!
Back and forth with Chris, because he is not, like, that is not smoke that Ethan wants.
Fake ratio
at all. Fuck is this show? Agreed. It's not a show.
This is not a show. This is not what shows are.
It's horseshit. He truly walks through life assuming everyone is as stupid as he is. That's true. Yep.
That's pretty true. Yeah, that's pretty true.
That's why I said this is not what podcasts are. Because
rejection. All right. Okay. Team AirPods is kind of roasting.
If you're having a fucking hugely emotional time, you don't just say, turn on the cameras. We got gold here. It's
dude, what was the whole September?
Like, no, your gold is harassing people. And you having like you spilling out. Like, you need to take that to therapy. You don't need to do that.
Dude, you need to take it to therapy. Bro, this is a drinking game, bro. You could oh my god, dude. It would be me and Aaron Bushnell looking up going, where did it all go wrong, dude? If this was a drinking game, I would be fucking
on your fucking podcast.
Holy shit, dude. We would both be looking up at you
viciously on Twitter.
But again, like,
what is the point of this? It's podcasting.
Like, he gets views from essentially losing his shit.
But you lose your shit for free. You get me views by losing your shit. You're funding me by doing that. That makes it so much worse.
Thing for me. Oh, also, this morning, Ethan Klein woke up at 8 a.m. or some shit. Yeah, 8 a.m. And the first thing he does is post Anissa. So, this man is obsessed.
Bro, your wife didn't even get the good morning text yet.
He was posting a video of Anissa basically saying, like, it hurts to basically be.
You claim to care about rape, and you're hyping up a dude who has a segment on a show called Ultimate Rape Review.
Spooked you? Yesterday was Adam McIntyre's birthday. Bad. But also my birthday. Good.
Happy birthday to
Have
you.
some of my money.
And sad birthday to Adam McIntyre.
Kind of like, I don't know what it was exactly. It was essentially expressing discomfort with the idea that, like, it's really hard for her to be her own person now that she's, you know, her and I are dating. I don't think we were married at this point, but her and I are dating.
It's because your wife had a massively,
and you know what else is massive?
Unsuccessful YouTube career. Unsuccessful, dude. Unsuccessful YouTube career.
And Twitch career.
That culminated in the worst charity events possible.
Yep.
Your wife was literally nothing until she met you, other than like a failed booby streamer. And then she became the wife of one of the most infamously pathetic YouTubers ever. After riding pretty high for like 6 months. Again, you constantly had to weed her in being like, no guys, Anissa isn't a total loser. She's actually the brains of a lot of my best ideas, right? Like, there was obviously a shitload of insecurity there, animosity that was probably brewing. It's very clear.
It's our content.
She was feeling the fire, you know? So yeah, it is funny to make fun of her. Like, her most, honestly, the top clip from her entire career prior to meeting Ian is the clip where she's talking about the Holocaust.
Yeah, where she's like, the Holocaust was good. Because with all the great research.
Am I wrong? Does anyone have another fun clip?
No.
What's a fun clip of Anissa prior to them getting married? It's the clip where she's talking about the Holocaust. That's the only one you can think of.
Yeah.
And she's just trying to stream and shit. And so many people would come in and just, you know, essentially fuck with her while she's streaming. And she tried.
This is what all iDubbbz does now. Scroll through Reddit posts just shitting on him on stream and malding. He's getting better, okay? He realizes the effort, that, like the money that can be made by just, you know, pulling up the occasional Reddit post and just reading it on stream, covering drama. Now, he just needs to separate the fact that, like, you can't do it about you, loser, okay? You got to do it about other people. Like, he's been watching a lot of Nick DiOrio streams. He gets the format, but he doesn't have the he doesn't
know who to do it about yet.
Try to express that frustration in a video. Now Ethan Klein, I don't know, 5 or 6 years later, is trying to like use that as, I don't know, a prompt for him to be obsessive and creepy.
Chill on like asking, you know, if Ian's here or whatever. Like, I get it's funny or whatever.
Again, she's got the cow thing. That's a red flag. The cow thing is a red flag.
Whatever, but
I feel like if you have that legally, you get to you tug on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I wrong? Is that just like a dude? Is that my most autistic trait? I feel like you got it. Like legally, you get the right to tug on it.
I don't know. I've spent like the
septum piercing. No, I am not criticizing septum piercings. I'm criticizing that one. That specific one is like an e-girl red flag nightmare. Mm-hmm. It's the cow thing. Like you got the one on the left, you got the one on the right. Sometimes you got the little like the diamond thing there. No, I'm talking about full bore, stuck it right through the middle, septum piercing. That's a fucking red flag.
Past 4 years living in his shadow.
What about a Prince Albert? That sounds like a sex position,
so to speak. And like I've been trying to do my own thing on the internet for 7 years before I even met him, and it is painful. So that'd be great. Yeah, I'd rather have 5 people want to be here for me than like a bunch asking for you.
Alexa, what is a Prince Albert?
Oh God.
Prince Albert can refer to a city in Saskatchewan, Canada, or a type of long double-breasted frock coat.
Okay.
Thanks.
Here, Anissa didn't praise me.
Anything else on your mind?
No.
All right then.
Why are you still talking?
Angela,
I got Alexa 2.0 today, and it's weird.
Spread misinformation.
Why does it talk to me like that?
As some people pointed out in the Leftovers Reddit. She spread misinformation back in...
It's a wiener piercing? Oh.
When was it? Like 2000, like I think it was 9 or 10 years ago. That the experiments done by the Nazis had some sort of utility or something.
I'm sorry, I zoned out for a second, and iDubbbz is repeating the greatest hits. Unironically, the only thing that I brought up, he has one, even iDubbbz has one quote, Anissa clip from prior to them getting married. That's the first thing that comes to everyone's mind. She doesn't have a second clip.
As some people pointed out in the Leftovers Reddit. She spread misinformation back in, when was it? Like 2000, like...
That is the only clip people know about her.
I think it was 9 or 10 years ago. That the experiments done by the Nazis had some sort of utility or something. But that's misinformation. It was bullshit. Anissa has acknowledged it for experiments. Also, if you watch the full thing, she prefaces the whole thing by saying, awful, the whole thing, fucking disgusting.
But there were these really good aspects to it, dude. Dude, she prefaces it right in the beginning, right? Oh, God, hold on.
It was bullshit. Anissa has acknowledged it for experiments. Also, if you watch the full thing, she prefaces the whole thing by saying, awful, the whole thing, fucking disgusting, horrible, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't matter. They don't actually care about any of this shit. If they can smear...
But he actually did the thing. Wait.
Prefaces the whole thing by saying, awful, the whole thing, fucking disgusting, horrible, blah, blah, blah. But it doesn't matter.
Come on, bro.
They don't actually care about any of this shit. If they can smear someone as being anti-Semitic, they'll do it.
Wait, you don't think that Ethan Israel Klein cares about the Holocaust?
They'll do it because it makes them look like victims. It makes them look like they haven't been doing Israeli propaganda for the past fucking 3 years and longer.
Bro, if you got caught saying a couple of K slurs, your ass would have been kissing the floor of Auschwitz, filming a vlog to apologize. You would have been in a call with Netanyahu apologizing for all the fucking mean things you said about the Jews.
Yeah, fucked up.
Okay.
But instead of Dan doing any kind of research before saying something this preposterous, he just says, no, like, this is the harassment podcast. We're going to defame Anissa. We're going to say things that we know aren't true. And we are not going to be at all judgmental of my boss. He or someone on the crew or someone decides to edit Mein Kampf in the background in an attempt to do, I don't know, an anti-Semitism as a joke type thing.
He's just so tiny-brained. It's not even funny. Dude, he put Mein Kampf in the background. I guess that was like an attempt to, like, satirize the hatred and murder of Jews in the Holocaust, dude. That's clearly what he intended here.
Which we know that they love not treating anti-Semitism seriously on the H3 podcast. We know to them It's a useful.
This is like the same thing I hear. It's like the hellish buzzing sound when Hassan starts talking about trans people.
Punchline. But I don't find it funny. Anissa doesn't find it funny. It's
so funny. Why would Anissa not find the clip of her going, Jews, funny? Why would Anissa not find the clip of like talking about the Holocaust experiments funny? Can scientists figure out? Can the scientists from the Holocaust decipher why Anissa might not find that funny?
Thank you for the $5, my man.
Thank you.
Weird. It's weird. If you want people to treat anti-Semitism seriously, you don't make it a punchline, especially when you're saying that this is one of the worst time for.
Could you imagine watching this guy watches a Lil Wayne, listens to a Lil Wayne record and goes, this guy absolutely hates his culture. He actually is pro Jim Crow. Do you hear all the times that he keeps uttering the hard R over and over again? This guy,
pro Jim
I guess
Crow.
he thinks it's funny what happened to black slaves in America and the racism that came through.
Jewish people in modern America, you don't want to be doing these jokes.
You don't want to be talking about the N-word.
You don't want to be talking about none of that.
Their jokes are like fucking. You get one laugh out of 100 attempts. This is bad. This is a super bad ratio.
The point is,
and his joke.
Ethan still with that 1 in 100 gets more than iDubbbz is 1 in 2000.
That is more projection.
Was that the bagel that he saw was anti-Semitic? Awesome. They definitely care about anti-Semitism. Definitely.
When I make mistakes, I am quick to correct the record and to.
Oh, quick to correct the record. You mean like how you said from the river to the sea?
This is like his dude. He heard somebody mention.
Dude, it's just like his 1 point. He's gonna fucking hammer it all night.
In this talking point, and he's just repeating it. This is his one talking point.
Was a terribly anti-Semitic thing.
He reminds me of like the average Discord debate, bro.
Thing 3 years ago, but
I heard something that he said, so I'm going to repeat it. That's the iDubbbz mentality.
Now, well, let me correct that because I think people would want to nitpick that.
Oh my god, dude! He knew.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter, Nick Oreo.
Let me correct
Mr.
my wife's
Oreo.
research.
So with his logic, he really was racist during his pre-apology era.
Yeah, he actually must have really hated black people.
He basically said 2.5, 3 years ago, something like that, that from the river to the sea, Israelis would interpret that. I think he went beyond that. I think he said Jewish people, but we'll say Israelis interpret that as wiping Israel off the map. Fast forward a few years.
I can't see how they wouldn't interpret it that way.
He's now saying that publicly in front of people.
I'm saying that. If you got an Israeli citizen hearing from the river to the sea, and then you take a look at the map and you go, "But I live here," I feel like that would be the way you interpret it.
Obviously, you got to twist his nipple a little bit. In this moment, you corrected the record because it actually makes you look like a fucking idiot.
To apologize.
Yeah, so you notice he'll sort of beat around the bush and do this little cheeky thing where he's like, haha, Mein Kampf in the background. This was the original photo. It's, yeah.
Dude, it's so funny. It's like, I actually hate anti-Semitism now because Ethan's making a joke at our expense with our disgusting.
I was gonna say something, but I think it's too far.
Orbiter, Nick Oreo.
Thank you.
Mr.
They do not care about anti-Semitism. They do not care. They will use it as a cudgel or a punchline for their show.
Was that one of your Wordle fucking words?
Whether it's harassing people, smearing people, or making really funny jokes.
No, it is.
I didn't know you could just do open and blatant
Hi,
anti-Semitism on your stream.
Yawn.
I can't believe YouTube hasn't checked him for that. He must be, dude. He's doing us.
I've been up since. I've been up for a while. I've been up for a while. That was a big one. Okay, well, I'm getting a little sore. I've been up since like 3 a.m. It's like 8 in the afternoon now. I'm getting sleepy.
Seance rituals with Susan Wojcicki to keep his channel up with all this anti-Semitism.
Dude, fucking, did Susan Wojcicki die of like fucking cancer?
Added Minecraft.
You could have milked that so much.
This
harder.
isn't
Big
Twitch. He wouldn't be able to
content
get away with
strategy
it.
problems here, Nick. I'll help you maximize your money. All right.
Dude, he's got like he does
For the
fucking.
record,
He's
from
got the
the river
Ouija
to the
board
sea
asking
is a rough
Susan for
English
help.
translation from the Arabic proverb, from water to water. Palestinians will be Arab, which is an explicit call for Israeli erasure.
Again, we're talking about the people who said that guy's message where a Jew was being impaled through the ass and like it literally bass to mouth. Okay, a Jew an Israeli was being fucking skewered like a kebab, and they're like, listen, this guy doesn't want to kill any Israeli citizens. You're out of, I don't know where you're getting that from. They got a picture of this guy tweeting a guy getting skewered into a fucking kebab. Okay, he's like, yeah, I have no idea why you're saying that about this guy.
That's the original, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
His birthday stream never broke 200. That's so sad, dude.
I didn't even see that.
I think a lot of people didn't see it.
No, I
Oh
didn't.
shit.
I'm talking about the fucking Timothy Houthi Charlemagne or something. They're like, this guy doesn't hate. He's not anti-Semitic at all. Tweets picture of a fucking Israel citizen getting
really
fucking skewered ass to mouth.
Oh man.
That's fucking. I'm sorry, but that shit's funny.
Yeah, he like tweeted out a picture.
It's funny. He thinks it's funny. He says, "I'm sorry, but that shit's funny."
It is funny.
Progressive man that cares about anti-Semitism.
Dude, woke scolds, this one over here, he put Mein Kampf in a picture. Woke scolds, can somebody get this guy, please?
By the way,
All the guys in my chat, have you seen what he's been doing?
social democrat that cares about anti-Semitism.
Who's to say this isn't the original? I don't know.
It could be the original. I mean, I have seen an Anissa clip once. She was praying some Nazi scientists.
Well, you guys are the ones to say it isn't the original.
One of our student athletes has gone out of line.
Because you edited it in an attempt to smear someone as anti-Semitic. So, yeah.
Is it possible that Ian is just being a bitch?
And keep in mind, Anissa, like, I can understand getting some heat back. We both understand some heat when we are engaging in, like calling people
rhetoric.
out. But
Oh, okay. Someone's saying it wasn't a fucking Israel citizen. It was a tweet about Zionism with a guy getting impaled through his ass and in his mouth. So the implication was that it was a Israel citizen. Is that better?
You know, I'm not going to fucking. I'm going to do this.
And Idubbbz really hates that stuff because his wife says he absolutely despises pegging.
Things.
Oh yeah, fucking big pegger over here. Big pegger.
The all-knowing succubus knows you're watching, Ethan Klein.
That's creepy. I don't like that.
I know you're watching.
Yeah, the succubus line is very good. They took Anissa's.
Dude, they're reclaiming the slur.
I know you're watching.
That fucking actually the worst laugh on YouTube, bar none.
Imagine you think your dad is working and he's just being unfunny on YouTube. I know. That's why I got to get off YouTube when I have a kid. There are.
By the way, I literally load up the other one. Actually, can I show you something? I edited for the VOD the other day. This is a total random aside right now. I was editing the intros for the 2 videos. I don't know why I'm even showing tons of stuff here. Now, if you don't know, is this it? Dude, tell me right now. Is this the one?
My excuse.
Oh, kick. No, that's not it. That's the one that's out. Where's the leaks one? I gotta leak my own video. It's scheduled, so you can't get the link. But where is this? I think this is relevant. Is this not relevant?
Idubbbz, try to explain this when you react to this content. You smell, dude. How about you? You seem like someone that eats your own boogers. That is so inappropriate.
Ethan is Jewish.
I don't know how that's possible. This is some of the best content we've enjoyed in a long time. He's so hateable. He's so dumb and bad. There really is nothing to complain about. This is the best. Doesn't get better. Okay. So yes, am I gonna be making fun of items for the rest of the show mostly? You do the math.
Primarily, really?
Ugly, brain dead loser.
Dude, I don't even know how we get away with this anymore. We could just put shit like that in there. I don't think that was even the one that was relevant. That's just the one I wanted to play.
So yes, what was I going to say? I had a couple of things to share with you guys. Oh, one of those things is that I've scheduled a haircut finally.
Oh no, we're not leaking that one. That's in the VOD. That's not for this. Never mind. Sorry, I must have cut the clip I was looking for.
Multiple instances of Ethan Klein either implying, inferring, or outright saying that he wants to essentially stalk and harass me, Anissa, and I'm sure
that was actually a good summary of the average H3 episode. Yeah, that's kind of what I get now. As an H3 podcast viewer,
I get sleepy. I don't need to be yawning.
When I click into the stream and I miss 15 minutes, that's what it feels like.
Plenty of other people until we are run off the internet. Like that, he has said that.
Also, this is such a great organic screenshot. Look at this shit, dude. Tell me this is not a great organic screenshot of the average iDub stream.
Yep.
I'm sure plenty of other people until we are...
While he's sitting here projecting to the audience, the tiniest violin just happens to be on screen.
Run off the internet. Like that, he has said that proudly. And I'm just like, the content cop wasn't that bad. Like, if you're going to be that bitch made, I think you should be the one getting off the internet. Because that content cop, even by my biggest haters, they're like, oh yeah, that content cop was weak.
Okay, so we did see this clip from Ethan's stream. We didn't watch the...
His Ethan Klein content cop was garbage. It was a 0 out of 10.
Whole thing. We did see this clip. Dude, this guy retroactively being totally okay with putting out a shit content cop is so fucking funny to me.
So why are you acting like it's gloves off time to endlessly harass?
Dude, you can't endlessly harass me, bro. That they panned my video. It was actually bad.
Harass someone because it was so. Was that it? It clearly didn't end his career. It was just a.
Bro, why is he still being mean? I didn't even ruin his life or destroy his income.
Fucking video.
I want to see the fucking victory lap this asshole goes. If
you claim to care about rape, and you're hyping up a dude who has a segment on a show called Ultimate Rape Review.
Dude, imagine.
October will be glorious. Smiling Friends Season 3. EHD on Capital and Battlefield
6. Woo!
Let's fucking go.
Of me expressing my grievances. It was like my diary, all right?
It was like my diary that I uploaded.
You need to go to therapy. Content cop is my diary. I get to talk about it in front of millions of, hundreds, 100 people? 150? Really? 150 on my birthday stream?
Don't get mad because you were so offended by my...
Dude!
Diary.
I can't.
Why do I feel like a lot of Ethan's fans are former Ian fans? Because they fucking are, absolutely.
He took your fans!
He took your fans and your money.
You know that YouTube can't really do anything unless you're doing an overt call to action.
Wait, are they talking about why Ethan's not getting flagged down? Oh, come on.
To harass someone, you know? But between
YouTube's kind of got their hands tied here. They can't do anything because what they're doing isn't actually harassment, and no organization would ever consider that to be harassment.
Having the button.
No, actually reacting to videos where we talk shit about people actually is not harassment.
And
it's transformative.
And basically having experience on the platform, he knows to not do call to actions to fuck with people.
Dude, he just wants people to... Dude, he really wants to just fucking go full bore, but he can't. He only laughs at me.
The problem with that is everyone can read between the lines, and when he decided, before I made my content cop...
I
recommend watching Nicholas Diorio's latest video.
To essentially talk shit about Anissa and I, he didn't need to tell people to go to our podcast and go to our social medias and harass us. Time he complains about your smell, someone should remind him that he was eating chicken in a sewer. Yeah, I think that's the stuff I should start really categorizing as drama and not engage in. Sometimes it's hard.
Oh, I did see this clip. Yeah. Oh, I can't engage in that. That would be... Oh, heavy drama. Oh, I know that we're doing the September drama month, but heavy drama.
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter? Nick Oreo. Mr. Oreo.
Thank you.
That's the game that they want to play, is they want to just sling a bunch of cringe mud. Yeah. What are the coach and Kate's most recent claim that Anissa said she was in a Mia Khalifa porn? Oh my god, dude. That,
What?
like...
Alright, so we saw the Mia Khalifa porn thing. We'll zoom ahead now, because that's old.
What?
A very disprovable thing?
I thought we zoomed far enough, but apparently we didn't. He just finished his thought right there. You actually missed nothing. That was a fluent sentence, what you just heard. That's amazing.
I just don't get it. For even the purpose of lying about it, I don't get it.
I don't know. I think after listening to this, my takeaway was that I now believe it more. I wasn't there until I heard him explain it.
Like, there's plenty of other things that you can lie about. You can even call Anissa stinky if you want.
Oh, God. He just looks... How are you in Canada, but you look this sweaty? Are they, like, cranking the heat up? Are your tenants cranking the heat up?
I guess, trying to think from a perspective of a fucking no good...
He just constantly looks oily.
Dumb as rocks liar, and, like, why... what would incentivize that? I don't know.
You know what he looks like? You ever see, like, an animated cartoon get a theatrical release?
Yeah. It looks better.
He kind of just looks like that. Like, uh-oh, hey guys, we can afford to shade this now, and every cartoon character looks like this.
Yeah.
What's the allegations that you ate disgusting food at Denny's? The free pee.
Not doing that again.
The crying thing. That was an embarrassing thing. Especially,
yeah, I agree.
If you're trying to collect, like, old IDubbbz fans, and like, it's very easy.
Bro, nobody's trying to collect anything. All the old IDubbbz fans are already watching more people who still do YouTube drama and not self-deprecation.
Old IDubbbz fans are just that not IDubbbz fan.
Is gay, and that, like, crying in boxing is super gay or something. I don't know.
It's actually lethal to put this guy at, like, fucking... This is 720p. It looks like... It looks shittier. But it's probably because you're zooming in on his camera, I imagine, or maybe that's just, like, how bad his camera quality is. But, dude, it's lethal to have shitty quality because his fucking tooth just looks black. If you don't put this in 720p legit, like HD or like 1080p or 4K, it looks like he's just got a black fucking tooth.
But yeah, who knows, man? They were probably scared. They probably got coached by Ethan. Say, "Oh, you shouldn't talk about."
It's brown, dude. It's poop tooth now.
About having a weak pelvic.
Can you? I got a question. What the fuck? Hold on, I'm sorry.
Really scared. They probably got coached by Ethan. Say, "Oh, you shouldn't talk about having a weak pelvic floor because that is like a genuine problem that a lot of women will have." And we might scare off the final, like, 3 self-hating women.
Bro, like, 75% of his audience is like, whatever. Okay. Other thing, though. Can you polish a gold tooth? Or would it be like... I assume you can polish the gold tooth to make it look better. Right? Or would that be,
poisonous?
Like, toxic? Maybe they make non-toxic mouth polish or something?
Women that we have in our audience... You might be polarizing them too much.
Dude, I'm so fucking mind raped on Ray-Bans right now. I heard the word polarized and my brain just went, what? Dude, I've been trying to get those Ray-Ban displays for like 48 hours. It's just not happening, bro. I am not paying fucking $4,000 to get them on a scalper market.
All of the fucking trolls on YouTube, they take, what is it? Clips of Anissa from when we were...
Toothpaste? Are you what? Oh my god, wait, yeah, you're right. It should literally just polish from toothpaste.
Oh yeah, because it does have alcohol.
It's like his tooth is like a Xbox disc from like 2007. Oh my god, you're right. It just should be polished naturally.
We're on the H3 podcast of her, like,
Nicholas, thank you for the goal. Yeah, we didn't figure it out. He doesn't brush his teeth, dude. That's why he's stinky. We're the first ones to ever come to that conclusion.
He's got that SpongeBob Sunday breath. Fucking Sunday breath.
Hi, I am very ugly, but you should enjoy the movie anyway.
fake gold.
I'm very ugly.
Imagine
You
the
should have
chips
just played the
it's
movie
fucking
anyway.
stainless steel.
And she's trying to like identify like what aesthetic I got going on. Or
Dude, that's not gold. He just took one of the tonsil stones out and smashed it into his fucking jaw.
I could have going on.
Are you still gonna get the Pokemon pinball machine? I got my distro. I'm on the list. The second Stern announces that shit, I am wiring the money. I am so getting that Pokemon pinball machine. I don't even know where it's gonna go. But I'm telling you right now, this is fucking peak fucking facts with Nick. It's not financial advice, all right? Fact number one. Fact number one, okay?
My man.
Fact number one. Pokemon people will pay $50,000 for a fucking trading card, okay? So there is value inherently to any limited Pokemon item. All right, if they make 500 or 600 of these fucking Pokemon pinball machines, fuck it. Let's say they make 1,000 of them. All right, they're gonna be sold out within like 48 hours, and that's exactly as much time as it'll take normal people who are Pokemon fans to find out this shit even exists. Okay, so yeah, I am absolutely sniping an allocation that I have for this, 100%.
She says white trash at one.
And I love Pokemon, and I know that if I had the room, I would want it. So, and I'm not gonna want to pay whatever price it is by the time I have the room to have it.
Point. Like it's an insult. And all of them, like all these channels have run with it in like the compilations of Anissa abusing Ian for 8 minutes straight. And I'm just like, dude, white trash is such a good look and a good vibe.
Okay, so we saw the white trash thing. Yeah,
Why does he want to look like white trash? If you just want to dress like a bogan, just dress like a bogan.
Take is that when Anissa said that I was white trash on the podcast, that's actually that's a compliment. You don't even get it, guys. You don't understand that. Like, I'm a big fan of the Insane Clown Posse, and white trash is kind of like an aesthetic. You know, I'm a big fan of Xylee. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I did not. That was mean. Xylee is not white trash. Okay, but. I was thinking like lol cow podcast woman and like that. Okay, maybe. Okay, that was mean. I actually fucking fully retract that. That's too far. All right, yeah, I was thinking like, I don't know, because he's like white trash fights and stuff, right? Like that's what we always referred to that podcast as. Whatever. Sorry, my bad. We just committed Xylee-cide. I'm sorry, dude. She's gonna be so. Xylee's Latina. Yeah, she's not legally allowed to be white trash. Okay. She's gonna call you a meatball in a not nice way. I think that'd be warranted. That was not nice. All right. Anyway, apparently, I guess Destiny and Hassan are fighting again. Let's see what Destiny did this time to make him look good.
This guy Larbs is a revolutionary but wants to stay home during TwitchCon so we can stream and make more money. A tale as old as time, says Destiny. Oh, once again.
Hassan doesn't want to go to TwitchCon because he knows something's gonna happen. He's either gonna get shot, stabbed, or something's gonna happen.
Dude, this is what I feel like now when I watch the Gerard the Completionist video.
I don't condone it happening. I'm just saying he knows that's what's gonna happen.
And Carl fighting with him. It's like
he's made too many enemies
because I hate all these people. I don't care who wins this fight.
I don't even LARP as a revolutionary. I'm a fucking.
Oh God, bro! Come on!
We all know he LARPs his Mao from China.
Twitch streamer. This is a statement that.
Bro, everybody's saving the world until you make a joke about them saving the world, and then I'm just a Twitch streamer.
My haters have applied to me. Once again, they are setting the standards that they made up for me on their own in their own minds. Only to turn around and say, you're not abiding by those standards. But once again...
I just saw LCU, and I know that means LolCow LolCow Universe, but unironically...
started insulting me viciously on Twitter.
Why is there not a fucking channel led by Jalen called LolCow University, where they force failed YouTubers to go back to college? I feel like I find a new show idea every time I talk about this. But dude, LolCow University.
Thank you for the $5.
Taking failed early 20s YouTubers and forcing them to go through college.
Yeah, TwitchCon is the revolutionary activity that I should be engaging in.
He doesn't want to go to TwitchCon. So then with that, you had others pushing back a counterpoint saying that things have dramatic...
Dude, Boogie's the gym teacher. No! Oh my god, that would be amazing.
Change in America since then, as well as the fact that Hassan says that he's doing this to protect his fans. But no matter where you stand,
we're running the mile. Oh, but Mr. Boogie, we ran the mile last one. We're running it again. I don't know what else they do in these classes.
And that's what you're seeing is Twitch trying to reassure people that the event.
When I think about PE when I was a kid, all I remember was running the mile. That's my only memory from PE. So I don't know what else I could make you do.
Will be perfectly safe with
Mr. 2988
CEO Dan Clancy.
Dude, every time I think of high school, I remember running the mile.
Thing on a live stream.
Just in terms of safety.
Actually, wait, I do remember one more thing. Dude, Boogie's sitting there and he's just like having fucking PTSD. Like, the Fitnessgram Pacer test is. Boop. Boop. Boop.
Insecurity.
Wait, no.
At TwitchCon in light of recent events.
Makes post-breaking company policy. Puts the fucking stick in the bike. Fucking conservatives.
Been shot at fucking ICE protests, man. The fuck are we talking about? Also,
wait. Didn't a rubber bullet whiz past your head? Hold on. All right. I guess by the definition, you were shot at. But were they fucking even... Did they even aim at you? Were you the target? Or did they shoot in your general direction? Is he like... Did they intentionally shoot a rubber bullet at Hassan Piker's head? Or is he kind of clout farming ICE? He's not like... I know a rubber bullet whizzed past his head. I did see that. We did show that. But that's like not this context, right?
Philip DeFranco literally posted the idiotic take from a dude who is not only in the crosshairs himself currently, but also someone who Philip DeFranco personally covered.
He's not Philip DeFranco. It's Philip DeFuck-ass. Like, fuck that dude. I hate Philip DeFuck-ass. And I also hate Hassan, but I hate Hassan more. Honestly, fuck Hassan.
Issuing a death threat against me literally a week prior to this.
And again, I think my most charitable version of what... Oh, dude, this is going to get me... People are going to get mad at this take. But I literally think that Destiny just wants Hassan Piker to be out in the public more, so there's a higher chance that he is assassinated.
I'm not saying that is what he's doing, but it's I like.
I do think Destiny is that scorched earth. I think all of this is a ploy to get him to go out in public. That is the least charitable opinion I've ever given possible. But unironically, every tweet that I read from Destiny about this reads like no balls, pussy. Get back out there. Like slapping him on the ass. Get back out there, buddy. This next one's gonna be great. Now, I mean, he might not think that. Maybe I'm just like totally fucking DGG hate pilled. But this is gonna be on Yeet. Yeet's gonna post this fucking clip, and they're gonna be so fucking mad that I said that. But I'm gonna own it, dude. Yeah, I think the reason why Destiny is pushing every time that Hassan says he doesn't want to go out, the Destiny pushes is because there's like a higher likelihood that he'll get assassinated if he leaves his house.
Like Sex Pestiny, unironically said a straightforward death threat, issued a straightforward death threat.
That's uncharitable. Yeah, I know.
To me directly. And Philip DeFranco covered it. That was like, what, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? I mean, yeah, it's just so stupid.
All right, there we go. Yo called it. Did he post it already? How did he even do that? I guess you can render 240p fast. Thank you, Yeet, for the epic clipperinos. Hassan says a big reason why he's not going to TwitchCon is because of people like Tectone. Oh my god.
Tectone literally said, I'm not going to go to TwitchCon. That place is a fucking shithole.
No, it's not gonna... Dude, there's no way that he's gonna make me actually think the fucking tree picture is funny.
Bro went to the LA riots, but TwitchCon is too much for him? Yeah. Exactly. It goes to show that obviously...
Bro, I get why this guy's not going out.
I guarantee Hassan couldn't walk around New York without being fixed. Even in Mamdani, fucking New York.
Now, I understand... Okay, listen. The guy he was scheduled to debate got shot in the neck and killed.
That's why I think he should go out in public to prove that He's not assassinatable. Kurt got killed in public for what he stood for. I think Hassan should do the same. Stop being a coward. Stand up for what you believe in, you propagandist.
Assassinated at a talk a week before they were supposed to talk. Bro, can't any fucking person on planet Earth blame this guy for not wanting to go out and speak publicly?
I can, because he wants to be so fucking gung-ho about how he believes in this cause and lives in his $1 million mansion as a socialist communist with his $500,000 car and his fucking New York apartment. Fuck that dude.
I gotta be honest with you. I think this is like a totally justifiable crash out.
Obviously, for me, it's not
like, why the fuck would he go out? Yeah, obviously, the first thing he's thinking about is himself. Who the fuck wouldn't be? You were scheduled.
He's a coward.
To talk to the guy who.
He's a coward.
Got fucking killed.
He's a coward.
A week before your conversation.
He's a coward.
This guy's fucking, yeah, it's obviously scared.
Matter of
it's totally fair that he is.
My own fucking safety. It's a matter of the safety of others. And also, what do you mean you created this beast? It's ironic because this is quite literally part of the reason why I think like some dumb fuck who's a Rape Tone fan is going to take matters in their own hands.
It's better than being a pedophile, terroristic loving, communistic, death camp loving, Diddy Piker of the terrorists. I don't even know. He's got so many things on him now. Oh, dog abuser. Forgot about that one.
Oh, come on, dude. I can't, dude.
Because they're like, oh, I know Assad.
A Rape Tone fan.
Let's go to TwitchCon. I'm gonna fucking make a name for myself. And then accidentally end up shooting a bunch of other fucking people that are attending TwitchCon.
All right, but dude, also Hassan sucks too. I can't, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, he's not worried about himself getting shot, guys. He's thinking of the people who might be caught
no,
in the
he's
crossfire.
Not. No, he's not.
That's what he's really worried. He's worried that his own fans are going to take the bullets. Like,
no, he's not. No, he's not. His only concern is that he's going to end up like the person he was going to debate.
The firefighter.
That's
the reason
why Destiny constantly reminds me.
I'm not.
I'm sorry.
What fucking currency is that? It's like Dijin?
This is crazy.
Hassan calling other people's takes idiotic and calling others bloodthirsty or violent is hilarious, considering his general rhetoric is more violent than
it's
a
just like
Mortal
all you
Kombat
had to
match
do is not
and
like
dumber than a
soy
Rob
out and
Schneider
jerk
movie.
off.
It's okay. Fucking today, Hassan told a viewer to kill himself. Tectone did the exact same thing, was banned for 5 to 7 days. Hassan has not been banned yet. Actually, let me check Twitter. He might have been banned. Let me check it. I want to make sure. Twitch bans. Let me check. Just to make sure. I don't want to spread false information. Nope, Hassan has not been banned yet for telling a viewer to kill himself. Tectone did the same thing and got a week-long ban. So if he doesn't get a ban, that automatically supersedes, then we have 100% proof.
Off when every time a terrorist popped up on the screen, people wouldn't have anything to say about you.
Going.
Because normally when you look at the, I'm sorry, this is the whitest dude possible, but we're gonna, for the sake of the joke, we're gonna consider he's a minority here. I don't know. When most people look at a fucking, he's Turkish. He's not even Arab. I don't even. No, the joke's not even going anywhere. It's dead. I'm killing the joke. Never mind. I keep forgetting because he's so white. I forget what his minority status actually is.
Jade, did you know that Hassan told a viewer to kill himself today? And he's still not banned, while Tectone did the same thing and got a week-long ban?
How are people blaming you for your own stock?
This guy will show up to the airport and they'll like fucking put him in and they'll be like, hold on, let me see this passport. You don't actually have the clear. What was it? What was the thing? He was crying that he got like randomly selected for special screening, and it turned out they revoked his pass. And then he tried to go on the lane anyway, his express pass. Do you remember that?
Oh yes,
Fucking in death threats.
Or
I mean, this
pre-boarding.
is not as global. It was a global entry pass.
Oh,
No, it was like the
global
easy
entry.
pass for the TSA, like TSA pre-check.
Easy pass for the TSA.
That's what it was. It was TSA pre-check.
Proof as to why, it doesn't make sense for me to fucking go to TwitchCon. That's like the whole point.
Yeah, it is kind of soy. It's like, I'm not worried for me, dude. I'm worried for everyone around me who'd be in danger because of people like you. That's so annoying. No, you're worried for you.
This is literally the reason. Like, what kind of fucking statement is this? And it's such a crazy situation because, like, I have to make a public statement about it so that, I discourage psychos from fucking attending. And meanwhile,
as long as you're not musical psychos,
I'm making
there are musical people.
Public statement about it, making it clear that it's not about even my own personal safety, but the safety of others.
Yeah, again, that doesn't. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Because
that's soy.
of people like Tectone.
All you're doing is extending the discussion by being in denial about it. Just say you're fucking scared. Is there any reason?
Honestly, I would respect him a little bit more and not call him a coward if he were to just go, look, dude, I was going to have a discussion with somebody. They got shot just for talking in public. I'm scared to go. Honestly, I would respect him just a little bit more. Just to fucking just man up and just say, dude, I'm fucking scared to die.
To judge somebody for being scared for their life in that situation. I don't think there is. But whatever. Oh god, Denims apparently crashes out on a chatter saying that you only follow VTubers and Asmongold. So Denims isn't very bright. I don't know why you'd do this. Because
Denims is not.
Listen, I guess she wanted to take a shot at Nuxtaku. That's my guess. And she went after all of VTubing, who have very dedicated,
which have gooners in their chat. But guess what? It's chat. At least the ones that are actually there are just gooners.
Dedicated fans. They have very dedicated fans. This was a very bad idea. This is like screaming it. This is Jurassic Park 3.
It's like streaming you fucking going to Dave and Buster's with Hitler. Yeah, you're right, Dave and Buster's, but it's Hitler.
Trying to scream to find the person on the island, and they're like, that's a very bad idea. And the Spinosaurus comes through and fucking ravages that guy in the middle of the fucking airfield. That's what just happened here. That was a very bad idea. VTuber fan bases, yeah, you don't want to do that. Constantly uses goon as a derogatory term towards VTubers. Avoids using it for all IRL OnlyFans streamers that has her own OnlyFans. I think someone feels threatened by 2D women. Oh god. I sent this to somebody recently. Where's the tweet? I need to pull this up. We need to have a brief discussion before this segment ends, because I got like a minute, right? Let me see this. From user. How do I find my own message?
VTuber fans are about to launch the 9th Crusade for their OG.
In my own Discord. Every time I try to find it, it removes the from command, and I can't find it. Legal. Where the fuck is the legal mindset thing?
What's the name of the guy? Keemstar Orbiter?
Yeah, this is it.
Mr. Oreo.
Can somebody
Jenna's calling VTubers Yahtzee goon bait when she has an OF shoot with a Yidler photo in frame is
It was literally on the screen.
That's what the VTube people said. Very suspect, Mysterious Senor Hitler. Mysterious Senor Hitler, I'm starting to think you might be a closeted VTuber. All right, I looked at this, and I think you're going to guess my takeaway. Legal Mindset says, Denims is not only going to lose her lawsuit in epic fashion, but just kick the literal hornet's nest by attacking VTubers as a whole, including many that are wholly undeserving of the slurs that she is slinging at them. What are the slurs, dude? Is it Gooner? Okay. VTuber fans are about to launch the 9th Crusade against their Oshi. A lot of VTubers are actually far left and support people like her and Hamas Piker. Not sure why she would attack them, because they are mentally weak and insecure. Now, my question to you is, what exactly is the legal advice here? Is this guy just a fucking drama YouTuber now? What is the
I think he can have his own fucking Twitter. I don't really
legal
care.
aspect to how
He might just be fucking giving his opinion. He might not be giving legal advice. I don't think does he have to give legal advice if he No, I think if he's not working in the capacity as a lawyer, he doesn't have to.
she is for calling out VTubers? I'm so I'm not interested in any of your non-legal takes. I don't think anyone is. Like dude, why is this lawyer spouting off? Like, I'm sorry, I don't know. He's just kind of yapping. What is the legal take here? You're legally fucked in the court of public opinion, ma'am. Like, okay, yeah, whatever. Dude, if all she has to do is go east, man, why'd you delete every single remnant of the Go East channel abruptly when people started asking about it? Hassan doesn't think things would be better for trans people under Kamala. Wait, what? How did this get in here? Wait, what?
He's doing exactly what I said he was going to do.
He's
going to tell you that. And by the way,
I think we played this clip already.
This is a wrong statement that he's going to deliver. But don't you think things would be better for trans people right now if Kamala Harris, after making concessions about transphobia and leaning into anti-trans narratives, if she had won, don't you think things would be better for trans people?
Dude, I can't. They called Trump Hitler. I'm not doing it again. They called Trump Hitler for years, bro. For years. By the way, and whoever Hassan's talking about is right. Like, he's wrong. They are right. That is like a very easy argument. Yeah, 100%. Like, even brain dead, stupid Nick Diorio can figure that one out, right? Politically illiterate jackass Nick.
Jay, do you want to see me? Want to see me jump on the bed? I broke my arm when I was 6 jumping on the bed.
Diorio, can I identify that one?
That's not a lie. I can actually call my mom. She can verify that.
This is just cope. This is insane.
Now. The reason why this is wrong.
I'm not doing the fucking rant again, but holy shit.
It's twofold. Dude. Number one.
Dude, we gotta get this rapist Hitler out of office or whatever. And then it's like, yeah, we have to condemn the fucking rapes that happened on October 7th. Uh-oh. Well, fuck it.
Fine.
I guess Trump's gonna. I guess we're gonna abstain from voting against Mecha Hitler rapist pedo Epstein man. I don't know, dude. I think it's insane. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell people to go out there and vote for Kamala because, yeah, she has a policy a niche policy that I disagree with. So, whatever. If Mr.
What makes me mad about Hassan is that he doesn't know how to crop his fucking webcam. It's literally, you just press Alt and then you drag it. That's it. And he can't get that to line up. He's not using this side of his fucking thing. He's literally only using it to display his fucking dog as he fucking shocks it to death.
Rapist Hitler man wins. Fuck it.
It's literally not that hard. You just hold Alt and then you click it. And hell, he doesn't even have to get rid of the dog. This all of this area right here on this fucking side of the screen, he could just move off the screen.
At that point,
he's just so fucking stupid that he can't line shit up.
All you've done.
I didn't break into the whole song and dance. Hassan says that he'll get a lawyer if Trump tries anything, talking about him getting fucking
American citizen, natural born U.S. citizen to be denaturalized and also sent to a separate country like that.
Yeah, unfortunately, Hassan is born in New Brunswick, he was in Brunswick, New Jersey. So, unfortunately, he is our problem. We cannot fucking ship him off somewhere else. But if he gets detained in a labor camp in China, there is no extradition law there. So we don't have to deal with it.
That might actually be the case.
I do think they should fucking deport him to Antarctica.
No, that's cruel. They should deport him to China.
You've lawyered up. I mean, I got the ACLU with me.
The ACLU does not want you. Trust me. You make them look really, really bad when you start tweeting out fucking pictures of how to construct a gun to shoot a politician. Yeah, you can do that, but the fact that you're doing that after somebody just shot a politician and you're saying, I'm not saying to, but if you wanted to, you're kind of like inciting violence.
All of the civil rights lawyers they're basically salivating at the prospect, from what I understand, of being the person who successfully defends a precedent-setting legal case. So
that's the kombucha, right? Okay, we saw this already. Ethan Klein.
Isn't kombucha just like a fucking bottle of piss? Isn't that all kombucha is?
And talks about potential retirement. Fun fact: I thought that when the because I had like the Webkins growing up, I thought that they became retarded when they stopped selling them. So I was walking around. I think it was like middle school or elementary school. I don't remember how old this thing was, and I would be like, "Yeah, I like that dog thing, but it's retarded." And they're like, "What are you talking about?" I go, it's retarded, you know? Like that's not that's not what that says.
I super appreciate it.
There's been days I thought about quitting, retiring.
I'd be bored.
I've had a good run. But I always thing that brings me back is like
I watch another clip of iDubbbz.
And it's just
eating beans that his wife has created.
Besides the fact that I know that
I had the tree frog Webkins. I had the green one. I had the tree.
I had the fucking the rainbow walrus. Or no. That was something else. That wasn't that one. That was Neopets.
Tree frog, but I also had like the green fucking fuzzy looking frog.
Besides the fact that I know that I would get
not fuzzy, it was like string. I don't know what the fuck. It's the green frog.
Besides
like the dark green
the
one.
fact that I know that I would get just totally I get super depressed when I have nothing to do. When I'm sitting at if I sit at home for like 2 days, the first day is okay, the second day is like I'm wasting my life.
Right.
Sitting here during the middle of the day.
We're workaholics.
You probably should feel that way though, don't you? You think?
I don't know another way.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe when we retire, we'll feel finally.
I'm gonna get that fart mic out. Let's get the fart mics out.
What the hell? When is the what? Ew. No, ma'am.
Does the fart mic come now?
Like,
we'll allow ourselves.
People need work. People need like
people need purpose.
Oh, you could be doing so many other things. It's like, yeah, but if you did all those other things all the time, they wouldn't be like fun
your
things. It would just be your current routine, right? You have to do boring shit, so good shit still feels good.
Well, but you still need.
It's why like I'm not super religious, but I totally get religion because people need like structure in their lives.
Yeah.
And waking up, listening to some fucking totem pole that says you have to do X, Y, and Z, and then going to church every Sunday is like it's like how people, I guess, like who do that feel grounded, right? I'm not like anti-religion because I do understand that people need some sort of.
I understand people need religion. I don't need it. I don't need that type of
structure in their lives.
Need a
not that I would be anyway. I don't think that religion is inherently dangerous.
Hobby, right?
Yeah.
And I'm afraid because I'm not good at having hobbies.
I super appreciate it.
Dude, Ethan gets a hobby. Yeah, so my wife got me this watch, and like I feel weird wearing it around the office around here. You ever hear the clip of Ethan getting his first watch? Dude, it is so funny. He's just sitting there. He's like, "Yeah, so listen, it was a big purchase. It's not just for my 39th birthday. It's also for my 40th birthday, right? But it's here. It's awesome. I love it. I just would feel really awkward showing it on camera. Show it. I don't even know where I would find that clip right now. I'm quoting it, but I don't know where to find it. And then they cut it with a video where he's like, "Look at my fucking watch! It costs more than your house!" Dude, it's so funny, bro. It's so. Let me see if I can find this.
I love that clip. I know what he's talking about.
First watch.
I haven't seen them clipped together, but I like the. Look at my watch. It's more than your house.
Ethan shows off his watch collection. Oh god. Dude, you would never believe what subreddit is showing this.
Alyssa.
Ethan shows off his watch collection. Okay.
Mostly, it's Ducky and Alfredo. Olive would never. Hey, it's Chief. Good boy.
Bro, that's so clean. That is so clean.
This is like
World streams.
We get it.
Shame. Is this the one?
Shame.
I like you think
I love
that you have
your
a
watch.
Rolex, you're too good to do the Apple dance?
You could do the
What is
Apple dance with
irrelevant?
the Rolex.
You changed.
Can you zoom on it, Nate? I'll hold it still.
Isn't that is that the first one that he got? Let me see. Yeah, I don't know where we're gonna find it. Yeah, he has literal security at his house. Ethan suspects he accidentally bought a fake Rolex. Dude, he's not. Are you telling me that Ethan is not blowing his AD and doing it all by the books? That he's buying from the secondary market? Yeah. That look like a Hublot? Is it? Oh god, he's gotta watch Nico Leonard. He's gonna watch more Nico Leonard. His AB, his AD, dude, his AB. He's gotta talk to his AB. That's the meme. They say that if like to get a watch allocation of something that you actually want from a Rolex AD, that you basically just have to suck their cocks. That's like the only way to do it. Anytime anybody goes to like the Rolex subreddit and posts, "Hey, I got this desirable model," they're like, "Oh, did you send your wife to pick it up?" Dude, because yeah, dude, it's I don't know, it's bad. Yeah, bud. Yeah, because they get mad about it because they don't get the allocation. So they're like, "Oh, I guess you sent your you bent down your name." Because there'll be a guy posting and it's like, "I feel so rewarded that I just waited 3 years and purchased $50,000 worth of jewelry to buy this $15,000 watch." And then all the people are there just like, "Oh yeah, well guess what? I paid a little bit more and I got mine yesterday." So it's not as special to me as it is for you to play the fucking luxury AD game. Yeah. Now we know what Nick does on the weekends. I am the exception, not the rule to the AD game. Okay, I've never once given I have never once given an Anissa.
It's a nightmare scenario for all of.
I've never given a rocket pop for a wash.
The watch stuff sounds like extortion. It kind of is.
Rafi.
Hassan talks about how much he regrets doing leftovers.
All of the people that are a part of Denims, all the people that are a part of the enemies list that they.
I've been waiting for the fucking allocation now for like 5 months.
Did and attacked so viciously.
I probably won't see it till like February.
Like even with like Caseytron, I don't even have an association with Caseytron.
I think this is like the first time I've heard Hassan say that name.
Stems from the fact that he was collaborating with Destiny at the time, and Destiny fucking hates Caseytron. Yeah, going after Cutie, going after so many fucking people, went after the entire platform.
Bro, the Cutie Cinderella clip is like 6 years old.
Form that I'm on.
Oh my god, he laughed at Cutie Cinderella for crying about something. Oh no.
Goes after the platform aggressively. Goes after.
It's not like he was laughing in her face.
Sean the Black, like anyone who is even remotely associated with me or like represents my ideological predisposition, like a goddamn lunatic, like a heat-seeking missile. He is just relentlessly fucking went after.
Yeah, it's because all those people are like going.
Because all of those people literally broke copyright law. They didn't meet the precedent for fair use.
After him to placate to you. So he's responding to those people. He's never just pulling up random people being like, "Hey, look at this stupid Palestinian supporter, okay? Fuck this person. Oh, he likes Hassan? Oh, no.
Lawsuit. Yo, Jeremy, let's go."
Oh, dude, I can't. His name is Sean. Good one. Good one, Rob.
After them. Ian and
His name is just Sean.
Nisa.
I mean, they act like this guy just pulls Palestinian protesters off the side of the road and starts polling them on whether they know Hassan. Dude, it's so left over.
I get that
It's so Hisover, guys.
He feels as though his cause is just, but it's just when you have unlimited funds and you have one of the most fragile egos, you just create.
Hassan, you sound like you're describing yourself.
This environment of harassment.
Dude, he's YouTube's Netanyahu, and if you don't agree with me, you're the problem.
Taylor Lorenz, there's so many people. There are too many people to mention, dude. Like people in the chat.
Dude, did you just see the chat right there? Look.
Taylor Lorenz, there's so many people.
Look at all those subs. 1 penny of that subscriber just went to an IED that blew up an entire Palestinian village.
Too many people to mention.
Did you see it while he's talking about this, dude? There it is. 1 penny from this donation just blew up a fucking entire village.
This environment of harassment. Taylor Lorenz, there's so many people. There are too many people to mention, dude. Like people in the chat. People in the chat are talking about all of these people that I haven't even.
Dude, I cannot wait to see the Where Are They Now documentary of Hassan, where he's just on the side of a road in like North Korea, and he's like, I just got out of a labor camp. I cannot wait to see that.
Brought up. Caroline, yeah. Cat Timbarge.
Who the fuck is Caroline? Like the movie? Isn't that like the Halloween movie, Caroline? Bro, it's so fucked up because I've been filming with EFAP. So if you ask me what are the top 10, what are the most recent 15 movies you watched? It's just like all Halloween stuff. That's all, dude. The only movies I've been watching, it's all Halloween stuff. For like the last calendar year, Jurassic World Rebirth and Superman has been my entire
Superman was
movie
good.
consumption.
I like that.
I didn't really think about like how much Ethan Klein's content revolves around like ordained enemies.
You didn't think about that for the last calendar year? It hadn't occurred to you?
Like designated enemies of the show. And how much?
Don't forget about Deadpool and Wolverine, dude. The best movie ever. Dude, on the third channel, I posted the segment going over like the casual chat about like Star Wars theory and memeing around over there. And I saw, I guess, like somebody from Waller's community is like, "Oh, I loved you in the new video. Let's find out how the content is." And I'm like, this is probably not the video to watch. You know, like that. This is probably not an accurate representation of what we do here. It's the fucking Squid Game rant.
It is basically like cyber stalking and snark, ironically enough. I mean, yeah, he threatened to sue random anonymous Redditors, man.
But what were they wearing?
What were they doing?
All of those.
What were those Redditors wearing, Hassan?
They were probably wearing their swastika hoodies.
Well, I mean, think about Casey Tron, Frogan, Rafi, all of the people that are a part of Adenims, all the people that are a part of the
all the people who are talking shit are getting hit, Hassan.
The enemies list that they concocted and attacked so viciously.
Rafi?
The fuck is Rafi?
Rafi is like, I don't want to guess who Rafi is because if I'm wrong, it sounds racist. I don't know. Rafi's somebody. I think. I don't remember. Is he not one of the people who were in that screenshot where I tweeted out like the IDF can do the most fucked up thing possible, to be clear? Isn't that the one that was there? Is Rafi Milhouse? From the Fine Brothers?
From The Simpsons?
From Frogan's Arabs podcast? Is it My chat doesn't know if it's Milhouse. What is Milhouse's actual, like, content creation name? Isn't it like Soy Chats or something? Rafi?
Boy toy name.
Isn't like that that's a hockey player, right?
Dick bigger than a tower.
I've been thinking of Rafi Torres the entire time. He's like a 43-year-old guy who played for the Sharks. I have no fucking idea who Rafi is. That's whose fucking face I was picturing. Soy Chat? Millhouse? No, it's not just Millhouse. He doesn't go by Millhouse, I don't think. Millhouse does the Do Not Worry podcast. Dude, oh god. Oh, listen, I got a great night coming ahead of me. After I go to work today, I'm going to sit back and watch the Do Not Worry podcast, followed by the My Wife Ruined My Life episode. Can't wait to watch all of this riveting content.
Back to back.
Rev up those fryers.
Rev up those fryers.
Oh, please. All right, we're not going to watch the Conduit video today. We're probably going to take a look at that another day, because I got plenty of stuff to talk about tonight, and I kind of want to spend more time than I would have right now to talk about this. So yeah, Conduit put out a video about Mike from PA, Mike Frumpy. 3 videos here. This is a pretty good fucking run so far for a 6K YouTuber. Conduit
Legendary.
and Accounting and YouTube are my top 2 up and coming YouTubers to watch. All right,
my up and coming YouTubers to watch is Abysssoft and wait, it was there. And Mash Tempo. Mash Tempo is really good. You guys should watch him.
Do not make me regret that. Oh, my favorite streamer is on right now. Dark Viper Australia. What's he talking about?
Big Smokey, RTC, Brad, think.
Did he say being Spurgy? Was that
Skulls? No, think yes.
Is he wearing lipstick? Or did he up his saturation? His lips are not that red. New haircut just right. I think it looks good for him.
Looks nice.
He's got like a little Chud Logic peak up there, but I think the haircut looks good.
I think it fits his head face. Like the shape of his head.
How are you not banned yet? Dude, he's on the second monitor! Get it off the screen! No!
Oh, he's banned.
No! Dude, he locked in. He knew. We've been compromised.
We've been compromised. Get out of there.
Dude,
we'll get him next time.
Oh god, run now, dude! Imagine it pops up on the screen. It's like we're detecting copyrighted visuals on your screen. We'll be pausing the screen.
Oh god,
when they're removed or something. All right, give me a second. We got a poor bread tuber. I know this flew under the radar.
Whoa. There's a breadtuber arc. Is there a Xander Hall arc? Johan, Stoic, Stream, gotcha. Who the fuck is this? Wait. I need the breadtuber thing. It's this one, so it has to be. What? Let's see, just killing your favorite channel. Man, why can I not find the one that I want to find? So this one, I'm just gonna look. Fuck it. Let's look. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
More that I really hope Ethan would be good.
Issue, you leave yourself open for all.
More that I really.
Damn it, that's not it. God damn it. Fuck it. Let's just
More that I really hope Ethan would be.
Boy toy named Troy used to live in Detroit. Bigger than a tower. I'm talking about Eiffel.
Going over YMS creepy furry stuff. If you do